L.A. So, Stephanie, I mean, what's the latest here on the situation?
Well, I can tell you, Carol, that the parties are back in court now. They had a lunch break. Court has just resumed. We caught up with Jamie McCord as she exited the courthouse with her attorney by her side. There was a crush of cameras outside the courthouse as we followed Jamie McCord. She appeared very upbeat. In fact, she was smiling. She seemed pretty happy, in fact. Now, during opening statements earlier this morning, Jamie's attorneys addressed the postnuptial agreement the couple signed in 2004 when they bought the Dodgers. Jamie's attorneys claimed that she was tricked, that she didn't intend to sign away her rights to the team. But during their testimony, Frank's attorneys claimed Jamie is a highly educated divorce attorney herself who knew exactly what she was doing. They say that she was the one that wanted to separate the couple's assets to avoid the financial risk associated with buying the Dodgers. Meanwhile, however, Jamie's attorneys say that the entire post-nup itself was unfair to Jamie.
Well, the courts really want to look at what was the fairness of the document at the time you entered into it. It's not later what happens to it, because many times there are prenuptial agreements or postnuptial agreements, and you just say this is what we agreed to, and you don't know what's going to happen in the future.
Now, Jamie's attorneys say that at the time that this MPA, this alleged MPA was signed, that Jamie did not have her own separate legal counsel, and that it was unfair because at the time they say it granted Jamie 15% of the assets while Frank got 85% of the assets. Now, we talked about the couple's finances, and what was also interesting to note was in court today, there was some emails that were talked about. In 2001, financial advisor Jeff Ingram sent several emails to the couple, essentially warning them of their spending habits, saying that the couple was cash poor and that they could run out of money within just a few months. So already trying to show that they were spending a lot of money even before they bought the Dodgers.
I mean, there's some crazy numbers, Stephanie, out there when you look at what's being spent on what, correct? Or maybe not so crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's very crazy. I mean, take a look. We have a graphic to show you just how much spending was going on. In fact, when this all went down, living expenses for Jamie when this divorce, when they filed divorce, living expenses for Jamie were nearly $1 million alone. And take a look. You can see vacations, almost $11,000. Hairstylist, $12,500. Clothing, you got $32,000 on clothing. So,
residential expenses per month. Let's point out these are per month.
I know these are
$568,000 per month. That's